Farenias, I am going to make a different 4 dishes: the starch, protein, soup, and vegetable. Let's start now. First, I am going to make a starch dishes: the chocolate starch pudding.
For a starch dish, I'm going to make a chocolate starch pudding in this recipe. The starch is the main ingredient, for it contributes the whole texture of the mixture. The benefits of starchy foods are a good source of energy and the main source of a range of nutrients in our diet. As well as starch, they contain fiber, calcium, iron, and B vitamins. Here are the ingredients that I'm going to use: 4 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 can condensed milk, 1 can evaporated milk, 1 tablespoon of butter, marshmallow, chocolate stick, chocolate bar, and cookies. This is just an optional. In a saucepan, sift together the cornstarch, the cocoa powder, and the salt. When it's done, add the condensed milk and the evaporated milk. Mix well until the ingredients are combined. If the ingredients are well combined, put it in a medium heat and stir constantly until the mixture is thick enough to coat the back of the metal spoon. If the mixture is thick enough to cover the back of the metal spoon, turn off the stove and add the butter. Mix it again until the butter is already combined to the mixture. This is now the finished product, the chocolate starch pudding.
Hi again. Now, I'm going to prepare a dish consist with a high protein, the classic table.
Eggs are a very good source of inexpensive, high-quality protein. More than the half of protein of an egg is found in the egg white, which also includes vitamin B12 and lower amounts of fat than the yolk. Eggs are rich sources of selenium, vitamin D, B6, B12, and minerals such as zinc, iron, and copper. In preparing a classic deviled eggs, here are the ingredients that I'm going to use for this recipe: 6 eggs, 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of mustard, a pinch of salt and pepper, chili powder. This is just optional. You need to boil first the water before placing the egg. Boil the egg for a few minutes until it is already cooked. When the egg is already cooked, peel it off. After peeling it all, cut the egg into a half. After cutting the egg into a half, separate the egg yolks and the egg whites and place it into a bowl. Using a fork, mash the egg yolks and add the 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of mustard, and a pinch of salt and pepper to taste. After mixing all the ingredients, put the mixture to the egg whites that serve as a platter. Sprinkle it with a chili powder. Remember that this is just an optional. This is now the finished product of the classic deviled egg.
Hi again. Now, I'm preparing a chicken soup.
In preparing a soup, I prefer cutting vegetables into strips. Soaps give your immune system a boost. Soaps can help you stave off cold and flu. They're a great antidote for times when you are sick too. Most soaps are loaded with disease-fighting nutrients. Here are the ingredients for chicken soup. 150 grams chicken, 4 cups chicken broth, 1 medium carrots, 1 medium cabbage, 1 medium onion, 3 cloves garlic, salt and pepper to taste. 1 hard-boiled egg and chicharron is just an optional. Preheat the pan and add the oil. Saute the garlic until golden brown and then add the onion. If the onion is already cooked, add the chicken and saute until lightly cooked. Now, add the chicken broth. When the meat is already cooked, add the carrots and the cabbage together with the salt. When the vegetables are already cooked, it's now time to add the pepper. This is now the finished product for the chicken soup.
Now, I'm going to prepare.
In cutting the vegetables, I prefer cutting it into strips. Vegetables are important sources of many nutrients, including potassium, dietary fiber, folate, vitamin A, and vitamin C. In preparing a vegetable dish, here are the ingredients that I'm going to use. 1 large of cabbage, 1 large of carrots, 150 grams of chicken, 1 large of onion, 3 cloves of garlic, salt and pepper to taste. Preheat first the pan and put the oil. Saute the garlic until golden brown and add the onion. When the onion is already cooked, add the 150 grams of chicken. Saute the chicken until cooked. When the chicken is already cooked, add the cabbage together with the carrots. Add 1/2 cup of water to cook the vegetables. And add the salt. When it is almost done, add the pepper. This is now the finished product of vegetable.